Wasabi, you guys. Welcome to this integral, this nasty, disgusting integral here. So this integral has been haunting me for like years, and I've decided to come to terms of an actual solution with it. And I think everyone should know, everyone should memorize the process of this evil integral. You would have like such horrible luck if you ever been thrown with this integral as an integration bee. But it is possible. It is possible. So just for your training, or for readiness sake, to be aware of this integral, this is, if you ever come across this is what you do. So first off, let u square root of x. Like you need to do this whole process like immediately because it's long. So when you let u equal square root of x, you're gonna get 2u square root of u squared plus u du. Okay. Now, in this section, I know you don't want to do it. You try to find something faster, but unfortunately, there is no easy or nicer way out. So you're just gonna have to complete the square. But just trust me on this. Okay. Just trust me on this. Okay, so after you complete the square, we're not going to use trig substitution. We're going to use hyperbolic substitution. Okay, so let u plus 1/2, and we're going to let this equal to 1/2 of cos theta. Alright, then du is going to equal to half of sinh theta d theta. And this is going to give us, let's see, so what you do? Well, we know if we plug in 0 here, we're going to get 0 from theta. And then from plugging 1, you could leave it as cos 3. Now, this gets annoying to repeat writing sometimes, so I'm just going to call it a. Okay? So whenever there's something like long to write, you just equal it to a variable a. Okay? And then now what we have is what 2u is what? Cos theta minus 1. Okay, and this whole thing here, the square root, is going to come out as 1/2, and put a times here, 1/2 of sinh, because we purposely made it into sinh theta, right? And then we also have times another 1/2 of sinh theta. Don't forget the d theta here. Okay, so now what we have here is we have, let's see, that's an equal sign. I thought for a second that's negative, but here we now have 1/4 of a. Okay, cos theta sinh square theta. That's super easy, right? And then here we have sinh square theta d theta. Okay, this process is a lot easier than putting like u plus 1/2 equal to secant theta, and then you're gonna have to deal with like the nasty secant cube type of integral. So here it's a lot easy to bear with, right? Here, this is just, let's see, 1/4. I'm gonna let u equal sinh, so it's gonna be like sinh cube over 3, right? You're gonna get something like 1/12 of sinh cube theta of a to 0, right? Which is easy, right? We know 0 is gonna be 0. You just plug in a. Okay. Minus, and then we also have 1/4 from 0 to a. Okay. If you don't know your identity, that's okay. Right? Think of it as this. I don't know why I wrote I. When you square it, if you imagine, right, if you square it, you're actually gonna get like 4, and then you're gonna get like e square, so technically cos 2 theta, technically 2 cos 2 theta minus 2. Yeah, so that's gonna equal like what? Oh yeah, well we'll simplify it here. We don't want to get too caught up. So I just want to make sure you have to be very careful not to not to make any mistakes. It is a long integral. So cosh 2 theta minus 1 over 2. Okay, it's going to become at 8 now, so we'll shove that in. Okay, and so now this is 1/12 sinh cube of cosh 3 minus 1/8. This is what? Just this portion here. This is going to become negative 1/8 of sinh 2 theta over 2 minus theta from 0 to a. Plugging in 0 is just going to be 0. Plugging a is just all we have to worry about. So 1 over 16 of sinh of 2 inverse cosh 3. Okay, and then plus 1/8 of a, which is inverse cosh 3. Okay, and I don't know about you, but if you know those problem writers, they threw an ugly integral at you, you throw them an ugly answer right back at them. Okay, unless their integration B rule is forcing you to simplify, then integration B is kind of whack. But most integration Bs, they don't force you to simplify. So if they threw a nasty integral at you, you throw them a nasty answer. Okay. All right. So this is exactly what you do whenever you come across this, because this integral has been haunting me for 2 years, and I could never find the fastest way to solve the integral. And unfortunately, there's no clean answer. So if you want to solve it very quickly, memorize the process of all of this, and then you should be good. As well as leaving your answer like this. Okay? Don't try to simplify it. Trust me. Okay? Alright. I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.